Hi, this is EJ with the reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of February 2017. I am going to do a general reading first, and then I'm going to move right into a love reading using the same cards. I am just going to go ahead and get into your reading. So the first card here we have is a death card, and this is in your general reading. And the death card is the ending of a cycle, an ending of a period, an ending of a transition. It's just transitions. Um, maybe you are ending a relationship or ending a job. For some of you, ending a period of your life that you're like, I'm just done with this period and I am just going to move forward because this time of my life just didn't work out. So I'm just going to end it and I'm going to move forward. And that is what the death card is. It's an ending of a situation, ending of a cycle, transitions. And then we have the Empress, and the Empress, it's giving birth to life, new ideas and new opportunities, childbirth. But I'm seeing more of new ideas and possibly new opportunities, having a new look in life is what I'm getting. Since you're ending a transition here, you're ending a cycle. I see that you're moving forward in a new cycle here, a new way of life. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Cups in reverse is there's a significant waste of energy taking place, and it has you feeling drained. You sometimes feel lifeless, like you just, can't breathe. Like you're like, oh my God, this is just too overwhelming. And maybe it's the situation here that you're ending. And you're going to start that new cycle of life. But I feel that it does have to do with the situation here that you're trying to end, or you will be ending. Because that situation, as you can see, it has you feeling so drained. You just feel like, oh, I just can't even walk. I can't even get up and do anything because I just don't have the energy, because this has drained it completely out of you. And that's what I'm feeling for some of you Capricorns out there. And then we have the Three of Cups in reverse, and that's overindulging. Maybe you're partying too much, maybe you're spending too much, maybe you're in the wrong crowd that's making you feel overwhelmed and drained that you can't even move forward. This here, I'm feeling like they're bad influence, like you're hanging out with people because you're thinking the party life is fun, and it may be fun for the moment, but that situation, it's still going to be there. That feeling of loneliness, that feeling of being feeling empty, it's still going to be there. It's still going to frustrate you. And so you've got to end this situation here, this overindulging, this partying, because right now all you're doing, Capricorn, is filling a void. And guess what? That void is not being filled, because eventually the party goes, the people leave, this bad influence, they end up away, and you're still stuck feeling drained and having no energy. And right now, really, all of this bad energy here is all it's doing is stealing the joy of your life. It's stealing moments that you cannot see because you're temporarily indulging in partying and drinking and having fun, that you can't really see that if you move forward from this situation, instead of trying to fill the void or hide the pain or numb it, you can't see clearly. You can't move to that next opportunity. You can't see those new opportunities in front of you because you're so blinded in having fun. And don't get me wrong, having fun isn't a bad thing, but in the way that you are having the fun, it may seem so. It may seem so. So you have to end that cycle of your life so that you can get new ideas and new opportunities, so that you won't feel overdrained, and then eventually that negativity will just go away. And I pulled an Archangel Michael card for you, and there it is, and it says, the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Thank you for helping me have faith so that I can open my heart wider in my relationship. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. And again, in order to get this, you have to end the partying and hanging out with the bad crowd. So there might be that one person that in your life that you're questioning about. There's your confirmation. I'm going to go ahead and get into your love reading. So with the Death card, there's love issues I'm seeing for you Capricorns. I'm seeing that you are trying to make a decision on whether to stay or leave your partner, to stay or leave the relationship. I'm seeing that it's a little bit for you. The situation's bigger than you thought. And with the Empress, I'm seeing that there's new family members coming in. There's a creative venture happening in your love life. So maybe there's going to be someone's having a baby or getting married, and that's the new addition to your family. Because you know your love reading is love. It's family or partners. And then you have the Two of Cups in reverse, and then you've come to an end of a relationship, and here you are thinking if you should stay in that relationship. And you're feeling that it's time to move on. That is what you're feeling there. And then we have the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse is, you know, there's that one person that does love you, but you're very harsh towards them. Because again, you're blinded and you can't see that they really love you for who you are, and you're feeling undeserving of their love. For some of you Capricorns, that you're very harsh with them, and you judge them incorrectly, and there's an obsession that you have with that. And honestly, that person is trustworthy for you. For some of you Capricorns out there, there's some that need to make a decision to move on, because they probably just are not serving you in the relationship anymore. But for those of you, that confirmation is there, that you're questioning about that one person. Maybe you're in a relationship that needs to be ended, and you have a new partner or a new friend that wants to become more than friends, and you're wondering, are they going to be trustworthy? Are they worth my time? Because the current relationship isn't. And maybe that is what this card is saying, is that that new person that you are meeting or are talking to at the moment, that person is the right one for you. I'm going to list my email address below for those of you who would like to have a private reading.